turds.
You want to play? Play with Nicky. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the? Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's an antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
You want to play?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa! We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're
private
breaking up.
investigator.
Sorry.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list too of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight,
the Phenom has arrived. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom. And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker. The greatest winning streak in sports history, when the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Punch right to the face! I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Look at the height from the Phenom.
And here's a cover.
Plenty of fight left.
Too soon.
Whoa, not so fast. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
He's taken to the outside.
Oh, nasty impact.
The Undertaker got him there.
Ooh, what impact. Boom! He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He planned for this and could still rally. Undertaker taking souls and digging holes. He can't allow himself to let up now.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Through the cage wall.
Who knows where these superstars will end up now?
I don't think even they know.
Stay away from us. The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. Undertaker looking mortal here.
Look, this is Hell in a Cell. The hurting has only just begun for him.
Oh, no. He breaks right through the steel wall.
Times like this, I wish I had invested some money in pain relievers. Boom!
Well scouted reversal there. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. The Undertaker is a force within the ring. Lightning fast reflexes. Harsh impact. And he destroys the cell wall. What's going to happen next?
And guys, that sound of flesh on steel is going to give you nightmares.
It's just echoing in my head. Watch this here. Oh, man, what a strike. Here he goes up the side of the structure.
A long way up, climbing the cell. That rarely ends well.
No, it does not. I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills. You're the best, Byron. He has something big planned.
Well, that's nice and all, guys, but he's clearly running on fumes here.
Isn't once enough? Come on!
It's so important he keeps his balance up there, guys.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Slam! Climbing the cell now.
Why can't this guy just stay on the ground already?
That's what I want to know. All right, he's made it. Choke slam! Showing a lot of fury with these attacks. This could be his moment. Look at this, she's going up! Oh, man. Get away from the edge!
Jump.
Get away from the edge!
Jump!
Luthez press! Uh-oh! Balor DDT!
Good night.
And the Luthez press!
Piston-like rights.
Amazing reflexes on display. And this is where this match becomes so dangerous. Corey, what's he doing?
Why don't you go ask him, Cole? Look at the determination on his face. He's up to something here.
Yeah, something insane. Okay, great. Now come back down.
Shut up, Saxton. Keep climbing. If he's smart, he turns around and goes right back down the cell.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Setting him up for the flatliner. Man, face first.
Oh, no.
Down through the roof. Oh, man. This is hard to watch.
Oh, he's got to be knocked silly after that.
Out cold. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
It could be over here. 1, 2. And he's able to get out. Oh, that was close. Setting up. Delivering the suplex. That's his go-to move. He thinks he has it. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Man, Undertaker was almost dead and buried, but has enough strength to kick out and battle on. Continuing the assault. Does he have him here? Another kick out. How in the world?
Unreal.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Spear! That was vicious. He's dictating the pace of this match. Can he score the pin? 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going? It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Taker's got him.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Lost in the corner right now. Oh, flipping the script on him there. What do we got here? Landing straight down on the back. Back into the ring. Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh is right. He's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse. What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
All the way. Boom, what impact. Frankensteiner. Nicely done. He's in control.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Another big move. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end. Here we go for the win. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet. Oh, that was just malicious.
Ooh, insulting. Oh, that's just insulting.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Great agility there.
On the apron! His offense is on point right now.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Great reflexes. Trying to go for it again.
That'll mess up the neck.
That might just do it.
The big gun fired yet again.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Saw that one coming. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
This will damage your back.
Scoop slam! He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Luthez press.
By God, Baron.
He's got him covered. He somehow did it! Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready. to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, The truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Queen.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Here comes Kofi.
And representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
The people decided it was time for Kofi Kingston to get the spotlight he deserved. And boy, has he taken that ball and run with it.
The competition is fierce in WWE, and you can't throw away your shot. Kofi has been able to capitalize on that support from the WWE Universe and take his game to the next level.
I used to think the sky was the limit for Kofi, but now it's clear there's no limit to his potential.
The man has come around.
Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
From Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I tell you, the WWE Universe always in full force behind Becky Lynch. She has got the fire in her heart and her blood is always boiling. Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women. Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You want to talk about bona fide superstars, you want to talk world travel talent, then look no further than Finn Balor.
Former NXT champion, first ever Universal champion, multi-time Intercontinental champion. Wherever he goes, greatness isn't too far behind.
You're absolutely right, Michael. Finn Balor is the complete package, and he's got the accolades to prove it.
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked
It could be nap time. She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. What a punch.
Here's the pump handle. When we talk about historic WWE debuts, there are not too many superstars who were introduced to the WWE Universe with the anticipation and excitement of the Irish lash kicker, Becky Lynch.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael, I can tell you that.
To elaborate on the point you made, Byron, since 2015, the women of WWE have been on an historic journey, and Becky Lynch is one of those who have sparked the women's evolution.
Look, gentlemen, I was one of the first to publicly acknowledge Becky Lynch's incredible ability during her time in NXT. I knew her debut on Raw meant big things for the women's division.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
Not safe yet.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Finn Balor is one of the most fearless superstars in all of WWE. Whenever he finds himself faced with an impossible task, he's more than up for the challenge, because to him, there is no such thing as impossible.
Byron, you say Finn doesn't know what impossible means. It's actually the opposite of possible. And it's always very possible for Balor to get hurt. I know he loves to fight back, but sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel.
Well, Finn Balor would disagree with that mindset, Corey. Balor is a very rebellious person by nature, and that rebellious spirit is what drove him in his career on his way to WWE, and it's worked well for him since arriving here.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Here's the monkey flip. You must have had something big planned here.
Oh my, Kofi Kingston is in position.
Big move connects.
And that might be just enough.
She goes for the quick pin. And the kick out by Becky Lynch. Wow.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock. The reversal by Becky Lynch. She's in full control now. Nagi. Man, oh man. Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit. Here we go.
That is a game changer.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Are we about...
Becky Lynch.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Nice right hand.
What are we going to see here?
Stop.
Boom! Buckle bomb. What impact. Looking for more damage here. Release back, and this has got to be it!
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Here we go again. Oh, the old whippersnapper.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's.
Will it be?
I think so!
That puts this next tag match in the books.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Kofi Kingston.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
If the other women knew what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll see.
Not safe yet.
Too quick to catch him there. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
What a hurricanrana. Hoisted up.
This could mean trouble.
Swinging neck breaker.
He's lost some. Of his win now. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. And it's Pete Dunne answering back. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
One thing I've come to appreciate about Kofi Kingston is his lighthearted attitude and the obvious affection he shares with his New Day teammates. This is a guy whose spirit you just can't keep down. Looking to catch him off guard. Plenty of fight left.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. Into a power bomb.
I agree completely with what Michael said about Kofi's upbeat attitude. When he was dealing with tough gauntlet matches and some unfair calls by Mr. McMahon, Kofi didn't let that break his stride.
I'll admit, sometimes Kofi's unrelenting positivity can rub me the wrong way, but he knows when it's time to get serious and switch gears in the ring. He has an innate ability to turn obstacles into springboards to his next big win.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Clothesline over the top.
Man.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
What a shot.
Oh, nasty impact.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Pete Dunne can hurt you in so many different ways.
Ooh, physical dissection.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time.
Kofi feeds off adrenaline. He feeds off emotion.
All the way from the top rope. Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Back in the ring now. Kofi heading back to the top.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Great competitors, great superstars right here in WWE.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne is my kind of superstar. All he wants to do when he gets in the ring is win. And his particular method for winning is inflicting as much pain and punishment on his opponents as humanly possible in a good old-fashioned way. Joint manipulation.
Well, you and I have very different definitions of old-fashioned, Corey, and you and I have also very different definitions of what we look for in a WWE superstar.
You are also just very old.
Incredible action in this match so far. You know, Byron, while he said it in quite a disturbing manner, Corey might actually be onto something with this adulation of Pete Dunne. This young man approaches his opponents in a very unique way, and it's worked out for him with a record 685-day reign.
Trouble in paradise.
Look out!
Perched up top.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick.
What's this? Down. The Chinoku driver. Penny predicament. They kick it. This one's not over yet.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for... Oh, look out.
No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Referee in position. 2.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
If I was Kingston, I would not be showboating at this point of the match.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back. What grace! Float over into the DDT. What a windmill kick!
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Turning it. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Here's the cover. Kingston kicks out quickly.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Out of it in the corner.
Evading possible disaster there.
Dunne looking to end this thing. Has it set up.
Now's the time to capitalize.
Yeah, talk about a bumpy landing. 2! And he got a near fall out of it. Ow! Ow! Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
What's he going to do with it?
What a really great swinging neck breaker.
Going right after the neck. Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
Keeping the pressure on.
Here it comes. I love that move. And Kofi's having some fun now. No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
His shoulders are down. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. This is going to be big, one way or the other. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Back to the torso here. Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Oh, no. This does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want to see.
Human anatomy wasn't built for this.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Kofi Kingston sees the chance to go air. Look at this. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
2, 3. Kofi Kingston with an epic victory.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
What an incredible matchup, guys.
This is an encounter that will live on for years to come.
Kofi wins! Kofi wins because New Day rocks! New Day rocks!
Sit down, Saxton.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
It's infectious.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived. As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the law.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Endless knee strikes.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
I'll give credit where credit's due. The chants for Big E are definite. The WWE Universe certainly agrees that New Day rocks, and this powerhouse is a major reason for that. But I feel sick after acknowledging that.
What's going to happen now? And Sheamus reverses it.
Look at this. Sheamus appears to be admiring his work. Come on, Corey. We all know how you love to start your day with a giant bowl of Booty-O cereal. No matter how you look at it, Big E is one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
I personally love starting each day with a bowl of Booty-O's. Sometimes I'll even have 2 bowls. When Big E steps through that curtain, the WWE Universe loses their minds. And that's not by accident. Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters. Brogue kick. This could be it. Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up in a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Please no trombone, please no trombone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
Let's not forget, he's one of these gaming nerds.
Balor Club is in the building.
James Dean cool, John Wayne tough.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond that five
them have been able to create in just a few weeks. And Xavier Woods, too quick that time.
Oh, right to the throat.
Guys, endurance is a trait needed in every match, but you need an incredible amount to last as long as Finn Balor did during his first Royal Rumble. To come in as the second entrant and wage war on 29 other superstars is awe-inspiring.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset. Oh, powerbomb.
That's it.
Byron's still in awe of Finn Balor's Royal Rumble performance, and I agree. Finn lasted for over 57 minutes, a figure that puts him high in the record book, something the kid from across the Irish Sea can show any doubters.
That display of endurance is a great example of why Balor is an extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things. His track record proves that doubting him on accomplishing the extraordinary would just be foolish.
Bringing it back into the ring. For the first time tonight, Xavier Woods going to the top rope. Elbow drop! Xavier Woods taking charge.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Queen.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a...
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'm kind of tired of hearing the man this and the man that. After a while, the time for talk has to be over, and the time for action has to start. It seems like Becky Lynch would rather take the time for social media.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch or yourself, Corey? Yes, Becky is known to run her mouth and her typing fingers, but no one can honestly deny that she always brings her A game when it's time to fight.
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Oh, vicious, aggressive attacks. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down? She's stuck in park, Cole. Oh, and she turns it around.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Wasn't expecting that.
Drop kick hits the mark.
When the bell rings, the last kicker from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch is going full force at her opponent.
For the record, Cole, I don't need to be down with the straight fire to recognize that Becky Lynch is always happy to throw down when a superstar gets in her way.
Corey, it's straight fire!
Suplex! We got to cover. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
Guys, we're talking about Becky Lynch bringing the fight to an adversary. We are talking about the energy, resilience, and the spirit of a woman who will not be denied. That is why Becky is known for bringing that straight fire.
Byron, that almost resembled something actually insightful. I'll give Becky Lynch her props, but she needs to remember, if she's too aggressive, that straight fire can be extinguished.
That was okay. Keep working on it.
Looking bad for her here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. Lynch handing out a last kicking. Nobody can...
Pinfall attempt here from Becky Lynch. You're not going to get her that easy.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Just a step quicker.
She's in full control now. Backdrop suplex.
Oh, it could be nap time.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. Becky Lynch.
Double axe handle.
Axe handle finds its target. Oh, what a boot.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Going downstairs.
Oh, ow.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over.
Here is your winner, the
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you
where
feel-
did they keep the... I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
Drew McIntyre is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds.
This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Knee drop. I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of 2 completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Power from the suplex.
Oh, read him there.
Might have been waiting on that one.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Look at this raw power.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. And again, yet another counter.
Sharp clothesline.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Back suplex.
In the face.
What a counter.
Drew McIntyre's in trouble.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as 2 different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course,
there's the cover. Can he do it?
1, 2, 3.
Drew McIntyre gets the win. This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Finds a way to reverse.
Drew McIntyre's taking advantage now.
Sit-out pile driver.
Stomping. Ouch.
Clothesline. So effective.
Strong kick. My goodness. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. 2 knees. You're gonna need your back adjusted after that one.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this.
Pile driver. Spiked him.
He caught him slipping.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Oh, saw it coming. What a punch. Spear! Rocket kick! Clothesline! Proving tough to catch. And scissors takedown. Very nice. Straight punch, nothing fancy. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Ooh! Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Great agility there. Up across the shoulders. What's next? Cutter!
He's going for the pin.
I'm a little iffy on why that would be a good decision.
Uh-oh. That'll mess up your neck. Man.
He's got his best opportunity right in front of him. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, windmill kick.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half.
And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait. Maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American hero nickname when he had the chance.